Stuck in quarantine? Well, it's time to bake.
What do we have here?
Oh, well, we have some banana bread. Well, what's going to be banana bread. We've got almond flour, oats, gluten-free flour, cinnamon, nutmeg, ginger, baking powder, and salt. Those are our dry ingredients. We've got almond milk. We've got 3 bananas, very, very, very ripe. We've got coconut oil in the back here that's been melted and cooled. We've got a flax egg with a little vanilla. And then we've got brown sugar, cane sugar, and maple syrup.
All right, well, how do we make this?
Well, first, you gotta mash your bananas. Alright. Oh, wow. That one's a excited boy. Alright. We got, just need to take a break real quick. My favorite kind of wine is a Sauvignon Blanc, so always have it on hand. Okay, so now we can start adding our other ingredients, like the sugar. Okay, that's the sugar and the maple syrup. And then we can add in the almond milk. And go ahead and add in the flax egg with the vanilla. So this is the only swap that I made with this recipe because the original recipe called for a real egg. I got this off of Minimalist Baker, which is a great baker with a blog. And this flax egg is just 1 tablespoon of flax meal with 2.5 tablespoons of water. Before you add your dry ingredients, you want to make sure to mix it up, incorporate everything so that there aren't any lumps of spices or baking powder or salt in your batter, because that can be very unpleasant. It's a horrible angle. Like you should be on the other side of me. Is it still going? That's fine. Okay, so then we want to fold it all in. Okay. Oh, gotta stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. Miss your own damn mouth. We're getting serious. Okay? No more goofing around.
What you got there?
Some nuts. I've got, not only are there almonds in the batter, I've got walnuts here. And I just like to break up the nuts with my hands.
I feel like walnuts are pretty classic in the banana bread. Is that correct?
Well, yes, Brendan, they are. It's a pretty classic addition to banana bread. Oh, I forgot my little tip about, so there's almond meal in this recipe. And a little tip, because almond meal is very expensive, you can buy almonds and then blend them up yourself to make your own almond meal. And it's like half as expensive as buying already processed almond meal. So I often do that. And you just blitz them up on high in a food processor, or you can use a Vitamix until it becomes almond meal. Okay, so just putting the banana, put them bananas in a greased loaf pan. Well, actually the recipe says to put parchment paper in the loaf pan, but I don't have any parchment paper, so we're just trying a greased loaf pan, and we will see together if this works, which I'm sure it'll work. Wow, that actually looks really good. I kind of love banana bread that has a little bit of texture in it. So that's why I put in the nuts, and I love the whole oats in there. And some chunks of banana. So anyway, a 350 degree, preheat your oven. That's really the first thing you should do actually. Preheat your oven before you do anything else. Because we want it to go into a hot preheated oven. And check in 30 minutes. Ooh, she is golden. Oh my goodness. We're gonna cut it. Ooh, oh my God. It's really good. Clearly, it's the next day. Clearly, I just woke up. And also, who said it was spring? Because I'm in my coat and scarf. I just wanted to reach out and say that I hope you're enjoying my little videos that I'm making. I've wanted to make these videos for a really long time. And now it's just the perfect time because all of a sudden, got time. Also, maybe now is the time to just slow down and de-stress. And I guess try to stay positive, which is such a blanket thing to say. Like, just stay positive, everything will be okay. Like, but how do you do that? And so I just wanted to share with you that I've been doing one thing a day that I can look forward to that requires like a process. So like baking banana bread, or making a cup of coffee, or putting these seedlings or planting all of these little seeds here. It's a process, and so you have to see it through like beginning, middle, and end. And I don't really believe in giving myself a schedule right now, putting too much on my plate, giving myself too much responsibility, because that in and of itself can become really overwhelming, even though I am someone that does like to have a lot to do. Also, if you have like fun video ideas, that would be really great to share with me. Because I could film baking something every day, but then my house is just gonna be full of baked goods, and it's just Brendan and I, and yeah. Although that actually doesn't sound too bad. My banana bread is really good. It's like so nourishing and filling, and it's got a bunch of like almonds and walnuts and oats, and it's really good. It's really good. I'm really glad I made that.